Blows the whistle. Finds himself eased off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a throw in. He's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for the shot. Determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Australia are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Australia take the early advantage. The United States suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but
up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it. more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pulisic. The United States already trailing, and we've barely begun. Has he found his man? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a goal! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In towards the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
They've managed to get it away. Pulisic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets away from his opponents, gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Australia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pulisic. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Australia get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. It's a loose ball. Real chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
not played the ball, that's a foul.
No, that is pretty much the end of that.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? What a throw in. And it's played forward. Pulisic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Australia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Gets the chance to cross. Oh, the clearance is short.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the ball in. Shot at goal! Ball's out on the left now. Going through. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He proceeded all the way. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided.